Hi everyone, welcome to your reading. This is going to be your reading for the next 4 weeks. Okay, there will be the 7 to 10 day readings or energy check-ins as well. And these are going to be depending on the signs that get the most views, likes, and are supported by, whoever wishes to support them or resonates with the reading. You can always check your sun, moon, rising, Venus sign. They are general messages, might not always resonate, not every single word will resonate. And also, personalized readings are obviously more accurate in terms of your own situations. If there's anything validated, you can let me know in the comments, and we'll get into your reading. I really feel right now your home is important to you. Page of Swords in reverse. Let me just make sure, no, it's not in reverse. Okay, so Page of Swords. As I mentioned, the home, this might mean that you're feeling quite defensive about your home environment right now. This could be that things are going on in the home environment. This could be that you're just feeling quite protective over your home environment. There could be things that are actually triggering your emotions, that actually are then triggering you to react in a certain way, okay? This can mean a lot of other things, but just in general energy that I'm getting from this. Something about a turtle coming through for you as well, so I wonder if that's going to be your spirit animal that's going to help you, guide you. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, or the last card that I picked, is Four of Pentacles, very much holding on to home. Yet you're seeking sort of this new beginning, this more lighter way of seeing things in life after feeling so betrayed, or something that really got to you quite heavily. Really holding on to your stability. Stability means a lot towards you, not towards you, for you. I also feel like you're not someone that gives yourself away so freely. Knight of Swords, as I say that. Yeah, quite, I feel like you're quite, there could be things that you're feeling that trigger you to be reactive. We have the Page of Swords, we've got a Knight of Swords, and you're very defensive about something and protective over something. And as I was saying, you don't give yourself away freely. This could be that you, what was I going to say? Sorry. I was channeling, and then I was also looking what I need to say in terms of what I was feeling. Yeah, you're quite protective over certain things as well as yourself, not giving yourself away so freely. We've got Temperance card here, we've got Healing card, we've got something that you might be feeling you're quite hasty on, and maybe it's actually overcoming something. Have you actually healed the emotions and got the clarity of this energy, of this heavy negative energy? If not, you're going to be getting that. There's something about not being hasty in this next 4 weeks. Whenever you see this 4 weeks on, okay, obviously time can extend, but whenever you see the reading 4 weeks from the time you see it, and there's a healing that's going to happen, and there's a calling to be patient with something, because that patience is going to bring the clarity forward for you. The World. I'm going to have to cover that. A chapter that ends and a new chapter begins. And you really want this new chapter because you want to see it in a lighter perspective. And that's what you need to, even if you're not feeling that way, you need to see that there's a lighter side to certain things in life. And I know that's really, really difficult. The universe is going to be helping you by gifting you something here that is really going to help you feel overfilled with joy. And as you navigate through, you're going to be able to tap into your emotions where initially you were really triggered. Okay, you were not tapped into your emotions. There could be during this next 4 weeks that you feel quite over emotional at certain times, or over giving and not preserving your energy towards yourself. Look at that as I say that. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You're not looking after yourself. Where's your energy going? Where's your love going? Are you looking and giving yourself some self-compassion? Or are you focused on certain things in life that don't feed you anymore? There's something here that's going to be really important about what you're not able to see, that there will be mental clarity on. What you're not able to feel, that you will be able to tap into. Even if you feel like you have emotional outbursts, right? But suddenly, and you're not understanding why, roll with that. Again, I go back to, you don't give yourself away freely, but I feel like once you do, you give your all. The Empress. You're the Empress. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine watching this, you're the Empress. And that's what you do. You give your all once you're comfortable. Let's say it's a relationship or a person, you give your all. And I think you expect that balanced reciprocation back. And this is what you're ideally looking for in the next 4 weeks, a more balanced approach. You need to have a balanced approach in terms of your health and where you're devoting all your energy as well. Are you looking at one aspect of your mind or your body or your spirit and not focusing on the others? Or you're just deflecting your care and divine feminine outwards to other people? Maybe at this moment in time they need it, and so that's what you're able to do. And you are someone who can carry the heavy workload. You are able to carry a heavy workload. I feel like there's spiritual insight coming through for you, and I see the High Priestess as I say that. Maybe looking for some kind of mystical experience during this time as you tap into a more divine feminine energy. Whether you're masculine watching this or not, you connect more to your divine feminine energy. That will open up your intuition, your spirituality, and some of you might be seeking that mystical sort of experience, something around that. It could be knowledge or a spiritual connection. But you're also seeking this lighter side towards life, a more playful side towards life. And to look at things in a more lighter way. To look at things that you don't have to always be, when I say deceitful, I don't mean lying. I just mean that you feel like you might have to sometimes just not be so open about certain things that you're doing in your life. Maybe it's coming from a fear and rejection of things that have gone on, and we see that there could be some challenging decisions here. Okay, and connecting to your intuition and your spiritual side is going to help you during this month. If you felt that you feel depressed or hopeless at any point in time, it could be where you're giving your energy away, or someone really needs your attention, or people or work really needs your attention. Again, don't forget yourself. I think I said this in one of your other readings, and I think I mentioned it in the title, don't forget yourself. I just want to add as well, if your readings, or I said look at your energy or something like that, if your readings from 7 days to the next 7 to 10 day reading has something that's very similar but something that little change, that's normal. That means that the cards and the reading is accurate. There's always a future prediction. But like, we can't expect that one week we will win the lottery and the next week we are, you know, I don't know, something on the other extreme, because that's not the way things work. Yeah, so you might get, sometimes you'd be like, I think I heard this, a little bit of this in the last reading. It's normal to come through. And so I do feel like you're understanding your importance and your need for balance in this as well. Some of you have maybe tried to avoid some of your emotions, and you've been really triggered and you've not understood fully why you're triggered. You kind of know that it reaches, it's a triggering in terms of hurt. I don't know why I'm getting something about somebody from your past might try to come back. Okay, maybe that's not what you want to hear, and I try to keep my readings general, and that's why I asked if anyone wants love readings, to just mention it in the comments, because then I can add it. But there might be someone that comes in from your past, and it could be that they feel like they owe you an explanation. They could also be feeling like your energy is kind of starting to be pulled away from them, even if you're in separation. And maybe that's realizing, actually, I put a block on this person getting as close as I wanted them to be. Sort of a bit in denial. And something about, you know, the life is not as together as it might seem. I just want to go through the main energies we've got here, regardless if it means anything to you. Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus again, Leo, Aquarius, Aries. Okay, but in general, we've got all the elements here of the full elements and all the zodiac signs. So you could be dealing with any sign, you could have those signs in your energy. Now, if some of you are feeling a bit fearful of your stability or feeling unsafe, with these cards that I see here, you need to trust that you're protected. See the sun at the bottom of the deck confirming that. You're going to feel that you are. You're going to feel that you are stable. You're going to feel that you're reaching the success. You've moved on to calmer shores, and you've taken that leap to a new chapter. Maybe you didn't even realize that you directed yourself to a new chapter. Like I said, some of you might be feeling a bit unwell or a bit depressed, and needing to take your energy back, and you need to do that over the next 4 weeks, because it will put you back into a balance of feeling, I've got my life together, I've got, you know, my mind, my body, my emotions together, I'm able to work through my day, I'm able to, you know, have the house together, or, you know, get, you know, on the weekend, get my to-do list done, or get my work done during the week. You sort your routine and what you want to do on a daily basis, you're getting it, but you need to take that rest if you feel you need to take that rest. And again, I emphasize, if you've been feeling a bit unstable, your stability is here. You've definitely walked away from a major chapter in your life. I also feel like there's someone here that has I wanted to say rejection. So I wanted to say regret, but I said they had rejection. So maybe they rejected you, you might have felt rejected, and now they have regret around that. Okay, this could also be you, that you're thinking, maybe I should have held on to something a bit tighter, and you're wondering if you're regretting something as well. But with the Sun card, and I really feel like during certain moon phases, okay, and depending when you see this, if you're seeing it around the lunar or any eclipse, you could be seeing it during this time, you could be seeing it a year later. Whenever you're seeing this reading, 4 weeks, and the moon energy is going to be strong for you. Like I said about your stability, if you've had fear around your stability, you don't need to. Look at that. Confirmation of what I said. Maybe something from your past where you felt guarded is actually making you feel like you want to tap into that spiritual connection. You know what I was mentioning about in terms of the mystical experience you might be getting. I don't know why some of you, I feel like you might have received signs or felt something around you, and it's really shook you up and made you feel a bit scared. Some of you, I think you're getting, the third eye is getting opened. But again, you need to manage those emotions, maybe around anxiety, maybe around sleepless nights, something that could be coming back to haunt you. And again, I think it's you wondering if you regret certain decisions, certain things of either holding on or not holding on to something, and wondering if you could have done, but you're going to get the mental clarity around that. And it's time you drop those heavy burdens. And the way you're going to drop those heavy burdens, you're going to have the mental clarity, but also emotionally tapping into yourself. We don't have any emotional cards. And remember, you wanted that lighter side to life. And we have the Page and we have the Knight, and you're having that lighter side of life, and it's coming in for you. Fast things are coming and good stuff are coming for you. I feel like some of you have had a breakthrough recently. It could be around motivation, could be around passion, but some of you had a breakthrough on something that you were waiting on. Okay, it could be around even a legal matter, but for some of you it's about an area of life that you wanted to move forward from that maybe ended, and you really wanted that movement forward. Maybe it actually was something you held on to too long, and then, you know, I think you were hoping something that would come in like a tower to move it along, but it didn't, and you had to take that decision. Some of you, you know, that motivation, the passion, and things will be coming back to you. Let's get you some angel messages here. Don't forget to give this a like. A like costs nothing. If it resonated, you can also let me know. And again, if you support your readings, make sure you get those free readings, the general readings, obviously. If you want any of my services or anything's in the description box below. Fiona tells you, now that you're asked your angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. What a beautiful card. Told to split the deck, Zana. I wonder if they misspelled that and they needed to write Zain. You're protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. What was I saying about your safety? Just tuning into feeling that. I wonder if some of you don't feel as safe. Beautiful card, actually. No conditions aren't favourable right now. Wait, look into other options. Ask the angels for help, guide and comfort you. If you're feeling this energy at any point in time, again, you've asked your angels, they're coming in. So I said you are protected and your angels are around you. I mentioned if you've had like an experience, or you felt a spirit next to you, or a past loved one, or you've had a sign and it shook you up, don't be shaken up. You're being protected. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. This is your next 4 weeks, and we can see how it pans out. There's future prediction in this. It might not resonate now. You might want to flag it, check it on a weekly basis, see how it's panning out for you, see if you're in any of this energy. Is the energy coming up for you? And take care, and bye for now.